Okay, there's such a strong synchronistic message coming through right now. Is just pre-shuffling, a few cards came out and they're all like the same card. This is for my spiritual teachers, healers, light workers, raisers of awareness and consciousness of our planet. That's who this is for. Okay, if that resonates with you, if you identify as that in this lifetime, whether just personally or professionally, this message is for you. Okay, we have shaman with healing energy. So you could be a shaman. There's some sort of healing energy that you have. Okay, we also have healing that came out, and then we have spirituality. So you're a spiritual healer, right? You are a healer, a light worker of some sort. You add light into people's life. You help people heal their wounds. You help people remember who they are, come back home to themselves. However you do this, you have a really beautiful, bright aura, and I feel like you know that this is what you're meant to do. You know that this is why you're here. You probably always felt different in your life. Individuality. You felt like the odd one, the one that just didn't really quite belong. I just saw 111. Yeah, very individualistic energy, very unique, original, kind of a trendsetter, a trailblazer. Like you kind of do your own thing. I feel like you see the world differently. You have like a vision for even like our world, humanity, and where we can go. And I think that you get this vision from like a higher realm, okay? I feel like this comes from that like starseed energy. Maybe you've lived on other planets in previous lifetimes that were much more higher vibrational, higher dimensional, and you come and bring that wisdom, that deep wisdom that you still hold within on a cellular level to this earth. And it's like you don't know why you feel the way you do, but you just feel it, right? You have like you're an old soul, like you feel a deep knowing inside of you, that you're meant to do something big, or you have a mission, or you're meant to help other people or be of service or heal or just like contribute to the expansion of humanity, or just like individuals, like on a one-on-one level with this individuality, right? To help people find themselves. And this is just something that you feel really called to do. This is your soul calling you. I am seeing some self-doubt though. Okay, feelings of inadequacy. Yeah. Like you don't feel adequate for this. You don't feel like you are equipped to be a healer. Who do you think you are? These are like the voices, right? I'm not good enough for this. I can't actually help other people. I can't even help myself. You know, I'm fucked up. How could I help other people? I don't think that you're as fucked up as you think you are. I feel like you're the type of person that's probably very hard on yourself, but very much into spiritual growth, evolution, learning lessons, being true to yourself. Like you've probably healed a lot of things in your life. You've looked at a lot of your wounds and did a lot of shadow work, just like very honest with yourself, right? Like very deeply reflective. And I do feel like you're an old soul. I feel like you have so much like wisdom inside of you from all of your life experiences. And you are equipped to teach, to help, to heal humanity, and to shine your light and to spread your light. Like that is something that you're destined to do in this lifetime. And the self-doubt energy is the only thing that takes your confidence away. It's the only thing that dims your light, is this self-doubt. So whenever you start to think of yourself as like not good enough for this, or you start to feel like a fraud, or any of that, this is what kind of like makes you feel small and doesn't allow you to do the healing work that you're meant to do. And perhaps maybe, I don't know, you can go back into like childhood or growing up and see who is it in your life that gave you these messages about, like maybe you always were a lot wiser than your peers or your family members, and you were always like the parent even in your family. You just kind of knew the way, you kind of figured things out on your own, and you're on a good path. And maybe you've gotten some negative feedback from the people around you that try to put you down or make you feel like a know-it-all, or like you're fake, or you're, I don't know, just all that. You know, I relate to this message as well, and it's just like hearing from people that you're not as spiritual as you think, you're pretend spiritual, you're not even, you're still dealing with this. And I don't know, like these people putting stuff in your head about how you're not adequate. And it's all false, okay? It's all false. This is all, it's all part of the game is what I just heard. So maybe it is part of your path. Like you were meant to experience these energies around you growing up, your peers, your family, your friends, just like random people, to kind of try to dim your light and put you down so that you become even stronger and realize the power that you have within, and even like proving to yourself that this really is meant for you. Because a lot of times when something's not meant for us and like you're on a path to accomplishing something and people try to like take that away or make you question yourself or hate on you, judge you, and just like make it really hard for you, we often give up if it's not truly for us. We're like, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it to face all those fears because I don't really want this anyway. But with something you really want, that your soul calls you to, that you like have to pursue, it's one of those things where it's like, fuck, like I gotta deal with this. Like I gotta deal with it because this is where I'm meant to go. So if you're still on the path, even though you've been bullied and put down about this, then it's because it's your purpose. It's your mission in this life. Ask your angels. I feel like you are an angel. I feel like you're an earth angel. I feel like a lot of people actually come to you as that angel, right? Like they come to you as like, ask the angel that is you of like what. So like you're able to provide some sort of guidance for people, help people get more information. You are the person that people seek out for help. There's power in your stillness. There's power in your presence. There's power in your energy, in your attunement. It's like, these are all things I'm getting for you. It's like you have this ability to be present with other people when they talk to you, to be still in the present moment when there's no one around you. Like you're tapped in, you're tuned in, you're connected to a higher realm. And I feel like you always were your whole life. You never felt like you belonged. I think this life was also probably very physically hard for you and challenging for you, because I think you do come from such light energy. And to be here on this earth in such a heavy, dense, vibrational planet, right? It's very heavy and very, it's full of separation. I just think that this is really, really hard for you. This has always been really hard for you to kind of exist here. And I think the only way that you see, like, you can actually enjoy this earth and to be here is by awakening to the truth of who you are, remembering your power, remembering that you are source manifested, that you are divine, that you are whole. So maybe that's been your journey your whole life, is like you've been on this personal growth journey to finding a higher truth. Who am I? Why am I here? So that could have been like your big life search, right? Spiritual sort of soul searching. And perhaps you did have some sort of an awakening, an epiphany, and realize the truth of who you are. And then you're like, I gotta share this with other people. I gotta teach this. I gotta bring people with me. I gotta wake people up with me. Like, as I'm awakening, I gotta bring people on that road, because like there's no other reason for me to be here on earth. Like there's no other purpose. Like what else would I do, is kind of the energy. Well, play the game and just pretend like none of this exists. It's like impossible. So it's almost like this energy of like nothing fulfills you. Nothing else would fulfill you than embracing this openness, embracing this spirituality, your spiritual nature, the spiritual truths that you've discovered, embracing it, living it, and spreading it, right? Spreading the light and using it to heal other people. However, whatever modality you choose, whatever you are personally, individualistically good at, right? Some people are really good with their hands, with their words, with medicine, like health, right? I don't even know, like I can't even come up with stuff. But you know, like there's everybody, music, right? Creating art, like everybody has their way of how they heal the world, and that's just gonna be personal to you. But the core similarity is that you are healing the world. You are a healer. You're a spiritual healer. So you are helping people to connect back with who it is that they are, the core of who they are, the oneness that they are. Because we had power and stillness come out. So yeah, there's power in your stillness. There's power in your presence. Completion. This is like your journey to complete. And you're not going to stop until you do this to completion. Like, that's what this lifetime is for you. Wow, this is deep. Like, this lifetime here for you is about completing this mission for you. Like, you won't stop until you feel like, okay, I have done what I needed to do. I've done what I could. I lived true to myself. I followed my soul's calling. And, you know, I touched people's lives in a positive way as much as I could. And I healed as much as I could to live in alignment. Like, I feel content. I feel fulfilled. I can die now. I don't know. It's like there's like something about achieving an inner state of harmony and balance that is really, really important for you and your soul in this lifetime. And then like providing that, like extending that light to others without pressure, of course. It's not like, oh, I have to do this. It's a burden. It's like an obvious, byproduct of this. Like, it naturally follows. You are safe. The universe has your back. So whatever it is that you're trying to do with this, like if you are stepping into more of a leadership role as a healer, I'm just gonna call it like general term spiritual healer, but like fill in the blank, like whatever that is, however you're healing or spreading your light. It's like you are safe. You are safe to do this. Like, be brave enough to do this. I know it's really hard to, you know, step into that light, to call yourself even a spiritual healer. There's a lot of negative connotations with that word. People start to judge immediately, or they have assumptions of you, of how you should be once you declare yourself as a healer or a spiritual teacher, guru, something, a shaman, whatever. It's people are like, oh, okay, who do you think you are? How are you so special? And they start like, you know, observing every step that you take and judging everything. It's like, oh, that wasn't so spiritual. Oh, that wasn't so spiritual. And, you know, people just project their own like egos onto you. And so I'm just kind of getting like, just keep remembering who you are and the truth of who you are. And like, yeah, you're still human. You're not perfect. Like, you don't have it all figured out, but you have an innate gift to heal, to love, to make people feel connected to that oneness, to source energy in whatever way you do that. And that is your power. No matter how perfect or imperfect you are, it doesn't matter. It's not about that. It's like you have a gift to help people, and that's what you need to own. Like, you need to step into that. You need to step into that and accept that. Like, accept that this is your mission. This is your power. This is your gift. This is your purpose here, you know? And unapologetically own it. It's like, own that this is who you are, this is why you're here, and this is what you have to give to other people, and that people need what you have to give. And knowing that, you know, people actually do need you, like you have value, like looking at yourself as a valuable healer or spiritual teacher, right? Or guide. You have value to add to people's lives. Like, that is the energy that you need to embody about this, because you have stuff to share. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, you got people to heal and stuff to share. You got work to do, and you can't play small. Like, we can't be playing small over here. Like, we have to step into our divine power and deal with the things, you know, that come at us when they come at us, and just trust that you will be strong enough to deal with it when it happens. But you're not going to let that hold you back. Like, you're not going to let your ego hold you back. So you are safe. This path is safe and protected for you. And the universe wants you to do this. Your soul wants you to do this. I haven't even pulled tarot cards. Let's pull a tarot card. The moon. It's like a deep intuition, a subconscious knowing. You have deep intuition. You're very psychic. You're very, you're deeply intuitive and tapped in and connected. And the wisdom that comes through you it's almost like coming from a higher realm, right? It's like almost like it's not even coming from you. That's why you're like, I got to share this. So people need what you have to give. You need to use your words. Some of you need to use your words. You need to communicate. Don't let anxiety hold you back here. The 9 of Swords, getting in your head about this. Just be clear and be like, this is who the fuck I am, you know, and I'm owning it. Like, I'm proud of who I am. There's no room for fear is what I keep getting. Especially not now. The world needs you more than ever, okay? Like, I feel like there is a collective shift happening here where so many people are waking up. It's like spirituality is becoming more and more mainstream and accepted by people. People are more and more open to it, more and more open to tarot readings, divination, you know, psychics, and all of that, healing, therapy, looking at their childhood wounds, going back to their childhood trauma and healing that. Like, people are becoming more and more aware and open to this, and there is a shift happening. We are literally raising in consciousness, you know, and you are the person that's causing the ripple effect. You know, you're one of those people, you're one of those healers that's causing this ripple effect in the elevation and the evolution of consciousness. And this is the time. Like, this is the time. This is when we need it the most, and this is when people are the most open to it as well. But they need guidance. So if you have a little bit of guidance, offer it. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to have it figured out. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to have what you know, that you know as your own truth, and just put it out there and share it in whatever way. And it will help somebody, you know? This is such like I don't know, she just looks like a shaman here, right? Like this Native American, like, woman of wisdom, like this sacred woman. She's just got all the answers. You have answers to life. Yeah, but there's this like emotional, I don't know, like, it's kind of like, yeah, that self-doubt energy, feeling not good enough, inadequate, something holding you back emotionally here, where it's like you're too focused on like the lack and how you're not good enough, or how this would go wrong, or letting some sort of past pain sort of hold you back, instead of turning